Sultan Kudarat.
Hello, Sultan Kudarat. You're looking very beautiful tonight.
Thank you, you too.
But before we start, you want to greet your fans, your family, you know, just to get the jitters out.
Of course, I would like to greet all of my family, friends, most especially my fellow Sultan Kudarateños. My victory is yours as well.
There you have it. Miss Sultan Kudarat, please pick a question from the bowl. Your question is, the national elections are in a week's time. Our national hero, Jose Rizal, wrote that the youth is the hope of the fatherland. How can our young people play an important role in our elections?
In our generation, youth has a strong personality. They have the power to choose and vote for the right leaders. That's why tonight, I would like to encourage our youth to be wise in selecting our leaders, because when we are very wise about this, we can reach the tip of the universe, and the Philippines would definitely be progressive and productive as well. Thank you and good evening, Philippines.
Sultan Kudarat.
Thank you so much, Sultan Kudarat. What a very timely question. All right, you are next. Siniloan, Laguna. Good evening, Siniloan, Laguna.
Hello.
You may pick your question from the bowl.
All right. You're welcome.
Your question is, if you were to be the governor or the mayor of the local government you are representing now, what would be the single most significant project that you would wish to accomplish and why?
I've always known myself to be a committed advocate of education, and I would definitely promote education empowerment across all genders in our municipality, because we all understand that education is the key to open multiple doors of opportunities, the power that no one can ever take away from us, and the solution to feel more empowered and transformed. Thank you.
Thank you, Laguna. Education is indeed the door to opportunities.
Thank you so much. Let's call in Muntinlupa.
Looking beautiful tonight, Muntinlupa.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
You may pick your question from the bowl. Your question is, on May 12, 2025, our general elections will be held and we will be choosing our leaders. In your opinion, what is the most essential quality that we should look for in leaders? Why?
We should look for someone who has integrity, someone who put people's welfare first before their own political wants and own needs. We should have a leader that is not politics as usual, but someone who will always put other people's wants and needs. Thank you.
Thank you, Muntinlupa. Exactly what we need for May 12.
There you have it, Muntinlupa. Thank you.
Taguig, you're next. Hello, Taguig.
Hi, Gabbi. You look beautiful tonight.
Oh, likewise.
Thank you.
You may pick your question from the bowl. Your question is, women in Philippine politics are still a minority. And here in Miss Universe Philippines, we talk about women empowerment. How will you help empower women and encourage them to participate in politics?
Women today deserve a seat in a table. This time, babae naman. We are at par with men. We are trailblazers, we are leaders, and I think women are definitely a power, a force in the universe. Thank you.
Thank you, Taguig.
Thank you.
Babae powered. Cebu City, you're next.
Last two delegates. You may pick your question from the bowl. Your question is, just like our public officials, a beauty queen is a public figure whose life is under constant scrutiny. As a beauty queen, how do you maintain your authenticity amidst the expectations of the public?
As I've gotten older, I've learned that the most important thing is the posture of your heart. You have to ask yourself, am I putting out the best version of myself into the world? And is that something that is helping other people? I don't think there's a reason that we have to live on this earth if we're not impacting people positively. And so I hope all of us can move forward, take people next to us, and move to a better place in our society, because as Filipinos, we can place love above all.
Thank you, Cebu.
Cebu City.
And we are now down to our last delegate.
Come on down, Quezon Province.
Hi, Quezon Province.
Good evening.
Before we start, you want to greet your fans?
Hello to all my family, my friends that are here. Thank you so much for your support. I can feel your energy here and it pushes me to go forward.
You may pick the last question from the bowl.
Yeah.
Your question is, they say that a good leader leads by example. Tell us about one event in your life when you led by example and the impact it made.
I fell a while ago on stage. And the thing with me is, whenever I fall in life, I always make sure I come back stronger. Last year, I was here on this stage, and for the second time this year, I'm here putting everything on the stage to be Miss Universe Philippines, because this is mine and my grandmother's shared dream, and she passed away early this year. And this is my ode to her.
Thank you, Quezon Province.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, and with that, all 3 rounds of competition are now completed. The top 6 have done their very best in their bid for the crown. Only one of them will wear it proudly and bring honor to the Philippines. But before we find out who it is, let's take one final look at each of the 6 superwomen who can be Miss Universe Philippines 2025.